UStreamRadio.com.
This pain is so unnecessary, pain is so unnecessary, stop, you're hurting me. This pain is so unnecessary, pain is so unnecessary, stop, you're hurting me. This pain is so unnecessary.
Hi, I'm Niecey Boo.
Yeah, it's your man DJ TNT, aka the Epic 111.
And you're now watching Ustream Live.
Stay tuned, stay focused, don't go nowhere. We got a lot more for y'all.
Peace.
We are back, Niecey B, yours truly, Dominic K, and we are joined by
Niecey Boo in the building.
Niecey Boo in the building. glad you could make it, come through. We don't have security here, but right, the door is pretty secure up front, so we're good. But of course, Niecey Boo, so you are here promoting the mixtape.
Yes.
Unbreakable. And they can get this now?
Yes.
Okay, how can they get this?
Contact me or Jay McGraw or Greg Bugsy. It will be on that 5th in the next week. We wanted to make sure it was out and selling first.
Before you put it up there.
Yeah.
Makes sense. That makes sense. So to people that have not heard you, describe yourself.
I can say I'm just me. I work hard at what I do. It's kind of hard, my bad.
It's alright.
But I can say that I'm more of a storyteller. I had to find my way and find my journey in this rap scene. So Unbreakable was more just a story of me telling what I've been through and how I'm unbreakable no matter what happens and what come my way. I'm stronger than the average, basically.
So you've been promoting Unbreakable for a while. So when did you start recording?
I started recording Unbreakable last year in July. And I was almost finished. It was going to be called something else, but then I had to take it back and redo it over again. And then we got the finished final product, which I love. I'm happy with. I love it.
Okay. So I was going to say that. So you got a lot of what's the word need to be? Provocative pictures. That's awesome. That's awesome. So your label's talking about your label.
M.A.M. Records, motivated artists making records. Shout out to Jay McGraw and everybody on the team.
We've heard that before, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
Okay.
Shout out, yes, and TNT, everybody on the team. We working hard. We're a good label. We're strongly motivated by each other. He picked a lot of good people. I'm proud of the people that he has picked. I'm one that's been with him for about a year now, and Finesse has been with him for a minute. I think the 2 longest running with him right now. And we enjoy the team. We just riding the wave. We want to take it all the way to the top. All the way to the top.
Okay. As far as this Baltimore scene, how difficult or easy has it been being in the Baltimore hip hop scene?
It's very difficult. It's not as easy as some may think it is. It's difficult because it will mentally break you. It will mentally take you into a whole nother character. And you got to be strong-willed and you got to have the voice of reason. Because if you're not strong-willed, it will break you. Like, really break you. You'll be in a corner somewhere crying because don't nobody like you. Whereas though now, I'm in the corner happy because I don't care if nobody likes me or not.
Well, not just being in the Baltimore scene, what about being a female in the industry with it being male-dominated?
That's even harder because you don't know who you can work with. You can't trust people. Like, you get 100 million messages a day. If people want to do collabs, and they might actually be somebody. Like, it could probably be Master P in my inbox, but I'll never trust it because it might just be some random thirsty guy trying to talk to me.
Trying to make you say,
Yeah, basically. So, it's kind of hard to trust. It makes it difficult when it comes to doing shows and different things. That's why I stick to who I know, and that's Jay McGraw. That's somebody that I trust. I can put my trust into him because I know he's not going to take my career and do what he wants with it. We got a team shared atmosphere. We can do everything together.
Okay.
You definitely have had your name in some controversy, which is good now, bad now. Is it still going on? What's up?
Good. We good now. A lot comes with that. Being in the industry, you get a lot of the beef and the hip hop beef, and unfortunately, mine went the wrong way. It didn't stay on wax. But we're fine now. We're good.
Wax. What's wax?
On record.
Okay. No, that's I'm
Also,
joking.
we're beyond it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it went
this
beyond
generation doesn't know about wax, do they?
No, I
You
don't.
know?
But
Right.
you gotta clarify it for me.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
so, keeping it on wax is when you're hip hop beefing, you're supposed to make a diss track, then you make a diss track, then we just dissing each other. That doesn't work like that anymore. People actually want to fight now, so you gotta kind of watch the hip hop beefing, watch what you say, and watch the people that you think are your friends, because they're really not. And really just beef by yourself for real, because the more you with people, the more he say, she say it is, and the more controversy starts. And you'll always be in drama dealing with the hip hop scene, so you really, really have to stay to yourself.
And that's what you do now?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, what is the next steps that y'all are taking as far as promoting Unbreakable?
I start my mini tour. I'll be going to Virginia June the 15th, then going to Philly for their AFRAM, and then back to VA again, but in West Virginia. So we're just trying to get out of state with it, take it around to everybody so that they can hear it and see how everybody feel it. And right now I'm just trying to stay focused on this, and then trying to figure out what to do next at the same time.
Okay. All right. All right, let's take a break and come back and talk some more with Niecey Boo. Okay.
Okay, I know that, some people will say they have mixtapes coming out, and then others will just say, they dropped an album. What's the difference between a mixtape and a regular album?
An album is all original tracks, so you have to make sure that you pay for every original beat. You personally sit down with somebody and they make the beats to your caliber, so it's all your style. Also the work and the money put into it. Everything has to be mixed and mastered. Everything has to be radio quality. Everything has to be BDSR registered, BMI registered. That way you can actually profit from your album compared to a mixtape. I can't put my mixtape on iTunes.
Okay.
Because I have Rihanna beats and, different beats that's not mine. But
Okay.
a person with an album can go get theirs distributed online the real way and actually make a lot of money off of it.
Okay. Okay.
That's true. That's true. So, this is your first release?
Yes.
How did you get into recording music?
I got into recording music through a friend of mine. I was working with them really heavy, and I kind of branched off to do my own thing, and I ran into Jay McGraw in a group actually on Facebook, and we started networking from there. And we took a liking to each other, and we just ran from there because I was ready to work. I was ready to sign the contract and get things going to go.
And it just got moving.
Just got moving really fast. I think within the time of me signing with him, and 2 weeks later, I was performing at the 5 Seasons like 3 times, 4 times a week.
Okay.
A lot.
Okay. All right. So, how can people get in touch with you by way of social media, things like that?
You can find me on Twitter at Niecey Boo 21, and that's for IG too. Niecey Boo NIECEY BOO 21, and you can just search that for everything: Facebook, Reverb, SoundCloud. Try to keep that one name.
And you use that. It's better to use that for everything.
Right,
Just
so-
straight across the board.
You can just put that in Google, and everything gonna pop up straight down the list. Niecey Boo 21.
So we have music videos coming.
Yes, I cannot wait. I'm shooting my first video with Be More Hood, and then my second one with Profit. So I have 2 coming up in the next month. So I'm really excited to get prepared for those. With my song Tell 'Em Why You Mad featuring Baltimore Big Steve, and also my song Diamond. That's a tribute to my daughter.
Okay. Maybe.
That's it for me. I already have questions.
Definitely. Anything else you need to say before we get out of here?
Shout out to Ustream. I'm excited to be here. I'm happy. And everybody at M.A.M. I'm excited, and I'm just ready to take off. Y'all better pay close attention.
Okay. We'll definitely be looking out for that. So definitely you drop the video and all that kind of stuff. Send us an invitation because Nina likes to be on camera.
Okay. You're all right.
Definitely. Niecey Boo, thank you for stopping through.
No problem.
All right.
Thank you.
We back after this.
This pain is so unnecessary, pain is so unnecessary, stop, you're hurting me. This pain is so unnecessary, pain is so unnecessary, stop, you're hurting me. This pain is so unnecessary, pain is so unnecessary, stop, you're hurting me.